Hello, everyone. Richard here for more Panzer Corps. Voronezh. I don't know if a marginal victory is possible on this map. If you read the message, you have to capture... I can't read the message? Anyway, you have to capture 4 hexes in all 3 flags. So you would have to basically take this, and all 3 of these. But I didn't put my focus there. I think it's a hell of a stretch to do something like that. So my focus was the flanks and grabbing the capturable unit, and then safely engaging with the enemy. I did get the capturable unit, barely. I don't have a lot of creative things to say. I did get a lot of ambushes off. I felt that I got a lot of good combat. I took some risks here and there, but it's okay. Let's just let it run. I got my final AA unit to 3 stars. That happened from a positioning mistake, but that's okay. I am racking up kills. My infantry is starting to fall behind, so I need to play with them more. I brought both scouts just so I could snatch those hexes uninterrupted. What did I do? I really just tried to control the space as much as possible. I am extremely skeptical about achieving more than a marginal victory. So I shifted my focus to the flanks, which I thought was much more doable. I'm not sure when Brigada gets here what he'll do. I don't think he likes accepting losses. Okay, so I put the scout there in case the KV came out to hit the Stug. Then it would block the KV. I feel like my rocket artillery got a lot of value out of this scenario. My Henkel's +3 attack has been very helpful this scenario. You should expect to see level bombers start to take over tactical bombers. Probably after Kursk is the point where that will happen. You'll have Rudel and level bombers. I think when I watch what level bombers can do, I think people underestimate how valuable they can be. They, especially overstrengthened level bombers at 4 stars, are ridiculously overpowered. Yeah, good luck to Brigada breaking this. I didn't even bother. We get our reinforcements. I didn't know that plane was going to be there, but that was convenient. This did not strike me as a map where having a lot of infantry was valuable. But I think I brought like 8 infantry anyway. But most of the infantry was actively engaged when there was something to kill. As you can see, I'm doing my Flak Island, and then I'm bringing Oladir over. We're going to count how many ambushes I pull off, because I think I did a lot. I don't want to be too aggressive because I don't want the Air Force to surprise me, so I'm very defensive. Once you clean up the Air Force, you've got free reign. Yeah, the T-34s take a while to show up as well. This scenario is not friendly for Guderian. I forgot how tight 1942 is, and it's basically impossible on ultimate mode. We're just very lucky that every single necessary scenario for a marginal victory, like 3 of the 4 are very easy. I think Sevastopol Assault is the hardest. Alavnia is not going to be hard for us. We are going to be able to easily get a decisive on that one. I love this trap. I'm a terrible person. That was another ambush there. I haven't actually... I think I've done 1 ambush on the air. That's Rudel getting another attack hero. Can't imagine what he's going to do with that. Easy kills for me. I said, I wish this KV would come out, and I don't know why it doesn't. It would make the scenario a lot easier if the KV came out. Once again, I'm still waiting for the rest of the Air Force. Whoops. Look at the cave. Look at those stugs. It's disgusting. I discovered through trial and error here that I can just back off and set off a bunch of ambushes. So I've done 3 ambushes. 3 ambushes so far. I'm actually taking risks in the hills, but I happen to know most of the armor's in the south. By the way, it is a real pain in the ass getting units to 4 stars. I think only artillery and level bombers have achieved it so far. So I'm setting a trap. The bridge engineer sees that artillery, or that's my 88, and the AI can't help itself and it's going to try to attack it. Since the KV won't come out, I'll keep it pinned and rack up some more kills. On turn 4, I immediately start... That's the earliest you can de-entrench, basically. Here comes everybody. Is this my 4th ambush? Oh, it wasn't my 4th ambush. 4th ambush. Fifth ambush. Devastating. So now I have to take care of this KV in the woods, which is perfect. I think 3 damage on the scout was worth it, because it weakens the counterattack noticeably. See how I'm very carefully advancing. And a level bomber is so helpful. I should have brought another level bomber. So now the artillery's in range again, and I'm covering the flank. So I think I've pulled off 5 ambushes so far. Here comes number 6. That's number 7. That's Kesha that he ran into. So 7 ambushes. Very nice. But, I mean, it's way too slow to take Voronezh. But I am determined to take some objectives. Now I'm going to screen Oladir. A rugged defense and Pine didn't care. That high initiative is what helped them there. So I'm running out of time. By turn 7, I need to take that. So I have to attack on turn 6. And I just barely was able to get it. And I go all in on trying to take out this KV. I did weaken it quite a bit. I was hoping it would reinforce. And that's what happened. Pine actually got up to 1 star, which was nice. As you can see, I'm still engaged with the enemy, but it seems totally ludicrous to try to attack Voronezh faster than what I was doing. I'm actually taking a lot of risks with my mountain units. I was curious to see if they would get attacked now that they're 3 stars. I forgot that my AA was within vision range, but this was enough to send the 7-2 to 3 stars, so I didn't complain about it. All of my AA is 3 stars, which is the critical point you want them to be at. Boom. I took out that KV. And Pine gets 1 more shot, which is good. My mountain unit gets 1 more shot. Just trying to get a few more kills. Now I retreat, hoping for some more ambushes. Yeah, I mean, I took out almost all of the outer ring. Couple more ambushes and it would have been done. If I had been smarter with my scout, I would have probably been able to take all of this. I definitely think this could be taken. I don't know how you would take this, because breaking through here is not easy. I think without paratroopers it's impossible. And I needed my paratroopers to actually grab this. Getting the capturable unit was what mattered. There's a lot of prestige on the map, but this just, I don't know how I would take this very quickly. I'll leave that to Prakata to figure out, because I don't see a way. Until next time, Richard out.